And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get your early round action here featuring one Brian T-City Ortega. Might just be the poster boy for mixed martial arts evolution when it comes to the strides he has made with his striking. Came into the UFC, somewhat of a specialist when it came to his Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Now in a kickboxing match, he can probably beat most of the best featherweights in the world. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be. Oh, there you go.
Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by T-City, Brian Ortega. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, Gaethje's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. That one connected.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Gaethje. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job wrestling.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Ortega's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second
Ready
round.
to fight?
Justin
Ready.
Gaethje versus Brian T-City Ortega.
Nice kick.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Slips the punch nicely there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Ortega.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one might be the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes, and counting have now landed for Brian T. City Ortega. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Justin Gaethje. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Ortega's trying to lock up on a submission now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Like that.
Gaethje getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Ortega. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Knee on belly. 1 minute left. Fight smart. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
In the half guard. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And what a round!
Hey, stop.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Gaethje's eye is wearing it, folks. Visible damage. Now looks like it might even be completely shut, so we'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the doctor stop this fight here between rounds. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Just misses with the jab there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Gaethje's on. To look to finish him now. That'll do it! Wow! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Brian T. City Ortega.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.